Good morning and welcome back, ladies, gents and Pikachus. Hope you're ready for some more morality box and baby hijinks. So, last week I did a video where I asked the question, hypothetically, if you could win $10 billion and a vial with a cure for cancer in, just for you, it's only one use, you can't use it to cure humanity, would you shoot this box with the entire contents of this loaded gun, we're assuming this is a real gun with real bullets in it, would you discharge all the bullets in this gun through this box for the $10 billion and the vial for the cure of cancer without knowing what was in the box? And the three possible answers were, it might be empty, it might have a pet dog in there, or it might have a sleeping newborn baby. Now you don't know, and you won't be able to find out until after you have discharged all the bullets through the box and destroyed the box. Now the provisos were the vial for the cure of cancer is not, you can't study it, you can sell it or give it away or use it. Once it's used, it's used. And the baby, should he survive or she survive, whichever gender the baby chooses, I suppose, that baby will grow up and discover a cure for cancer through science, which will be able to be used for the rest of humanity. So therefore you have a 33% chance of shooting a baby who's going to cure cancer in order that you can get rich and have a cure for cancer, but you have a 66% chance of not shooting the baby and then walking away very, very rich with a cure for cancer. So I had plenty of people answer me, none conclusively so I thought, right, let's up the ante. Box and baby morality challenge 2. This time we're going to do away with the pistol. I don't feel like this is, plenty of people said, oh, I would engineer my shot so that it didn't go through the box properly, even though I specified if you shoot through the box, whatever's in there is dead, if anything is in there. People wanted to play around with it, so we're going to get rid of this. For box and baby 2 we're going to use this. So now this is what you're going to be using to shoot through the box. And you have to aim straight at the middle, otherwise you don't get to take the shot. And now, rather than just being a random person, we're going to put you in a specific scenario. So, you are now a person who has a child, and your child suffers incurable cancer. There is no doctor, there is nothing on earth that's going to ever cure your child. Your child will die from cancer unless you shoot the box, get the vial. The vial will cure your child's cancer, and plus you'll get $10 billion. So, with that as a scenario, if you are that person whose child unfortunately has contracted or is suffering from incurable cancer, and the vial with the possible cure in, the miracle cure, is only accessible through shooting this box with this shotgun through the middle, thusly destroying the box, including whatever is inside, potentially is inside there, how would you answer then? Please answer in the comments or in a video if you feel the need to. So, yeah, I'm not going to go through the answers I got. I got some really interesting answers, some really shocking answers actually as well. But I'm going to wait till midweek to go through that. And in the meantime, I want to know, with the pretext of your child is dying of an incurable cancer, which can only be cured by the miracle in here, the miracle vial, would you then take the chance of shooting the box, considering it might be empty, you might be shooting an empty cardboard box for £10 billion plus your child survives the cancer, but you might be sacrificing someone's pet dog, or you may well be sacrificing an unborn child who is going to cure the rest of the world, but not your child, because it's after their life has concluded normally. Answers on a postcard or in the comments. I would love to know how you feel about this. I suppose it's worth also saying actually, one of the people that answered me, one of the ones that cheated, said they would shoot me with the pistol and then steal the box and run away with it. And I said, why would you do that? And they said, well, it's fair justice because you're trying to get me to kill a baby. At which point I reminded them, there might well be nothing in the box. You don't know what's in the box yet. And we will not find out what is in the box until this test is completely concluded in midweek, at which point I will roll these dice and there will be an even chance of baby, dog or nothing, and we will find out what was actually in the box. So answers in the comments or in videos if you feel the need. Hope you understood that, you enjoyed that, and I will see you lovely people in the next one. Oh, I completely did it wrong. I hope you enjoyed that and you learnt something. God bless you all. and I'll see you lovely people in the next one. See, this is even taxing my brain, and I wrote the question. So, get those comments in, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Most of what we're going to learn about the nature of humanity and ourselves by answering this question will be found out at the end. However, one thing we learn now is that people are very, very cowardly. Nobody wants to answer this hypothetical question. So hopefully you do. God bless you all, have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.